Is that Tristan's hat?
It's my birthday! Welcome to another video. It's a Sunday, I know, but today is a special day. Today is my birthday. It's also Stephen King's birthday. It's also Lindsey Sterling's birthday, Jason Derulo's birthday, and Bill Murray's birthday. And also 3FS, I had no idea. You know what I felt like doing? I felt like reacting to a couple of scary videos on the r/horror Reddit and YouTube. We may continue. I don't make reaction videos that much, but I feel like today would be an appropriate time to do it. There is nothing. I already pressed this link because I just wanted to check it out real quick. And once you press it, you get this. It's a very popular image. And so I'm just gonna pop my headphones on, full zoom, and then let's watch it. I've actually never seen this video ever, so...
See red.
Okay. I'm just recognizing the fire outside. Why is that happening? I'm expecting a jump scare. Right off. Is the fire getting bigger? Oh my gosh, there's 20 more seconds.
There is
Oh, it's reversed?
nothing.
There's like actual like creepy videos here. Alright, we might have something here. Oh, what? Huh? Thanks for playing. Oh my god, I could probably just turn the computer upside down. You know why we are doing this, you will remember eventually. A clue will find its way to you soon. Until then, enjoy a monologue from my favorite book.
At 10 o'clock, the old long-out-of-print science fiction writer announced it was his bedtime. There was one last thing he wanted to say to us, to his family. Like a magician seeking to volunteer from the audience, he asked someone to stand beside him and do what he said. I held up my hand. Me, please, me, I said. The crowd fell quiet as I took my place to his right. The universe has expanded so enormously, he said. With the exception of the minor glitch it put us through, their light is no longer fast enough to make any trips worth taking. Let us call it soul.
Whoa. What in the world was that last frame? What? That's insane. I feel like we should just watch like scary videos now. Like, it's not even weird, like bizarre. I feel like it would be okay if we just watched kind of like a spooky scary Sunday. It is a Sunday after all, so yeah, let's do that. This is my house walkthrough. It's a 12-minute video. The transition from grandmother's not here to grandmother's here scared me better than any joke. Okay, well, let's watch now. Yeah. Oh, there's captions there. The sound of the wind woke me up in the middle of the night. typhoon is in Japan. This is my room. Cool. The tatami mats are terribly damaged. Tonight I want to introduce my house. Oh, your house looking rough, bro. This is the longest hallway in my house. This is the Hinadal room. Hinadal room? I don't know. This is altar and ancestors. Cool. This is a picture from around the time of World War II. Looks like a lot of them, not just one. Plural. When I open this Fusuma sliding door, there's another hallway. Right room is doll room. This room was closed up by my grandfather. Yep. This picture of my mother when she was a child. Are those ashes? I don't know. They kind of look like ashes. I feel like I'm seeing things. This is my great-grand... Ooh, she looks lovely. When I turn left at the end, there is another hallway. I bet. This is bathroom. Is the garage door guy here? Someone's trying to fix our garage. What the heck? Door. I hear a sutra. My grandfather was always listening to sutra from the radio. So there's someone here? Oh my gosh. The wall peels off from the ceiling when it rains. This is the longest hallway in my house. Oh my gosh. A typhoon is in Japan. Yeah? This is my room. I can't see in it. What is that? The tatami mats are terribly damaged. Wait, what? Wait, hold. It's. Went up with it. It's like a loop. That fan was in there. This is a picture around the time of World War II. It's going around in a look. Left room is dress room. Because that fan in there, I recognize that fan from the beginning. It's freaking 3 minutes now. This room was closed up by my grandfather. When I turned left at the end, there was another hallway. Yeah! Oh my gosh, why do you do this to me? This is the longest hallway in my house. Like what? Every hallway is the longest hallway to your house. And also, what is that? This is grandmother's bedroom. This room was closed up by my grandfather. Hey, what? Huh? What was that? What was that? That looks like brown stains, and that don't look like poop to me.
Out of pocket for that shit. Weird.
Oh, I hate that. I hate it. The roof leaks. It seems the house. What is that? Whose eyes? Oh my gosh, I don't like it. All right. When I turn left at the end, there is another hallway. Was that hair? This is bathroom. Right. The ceiling is rotten and fallen away. That's hair. What the heck is that? Also, my eye is red. It's because I'm itching it. My eye is so... Anyways. This is the longest hallway in my house. As always. I look so much different. I don't like it. When I open this Fusuma sliding door, there's another hallway. More powder, that's for sure. wall peels from the ceiling when it rains. Huh? Who's that? This room is dress room. Used to be blood. That's blood. There's a lot of dress from my grandmother. Oh yeah, definitely. The holes eaten by insects have turned black to like bloodstains. Yeah, sure. This is grandmother's mannequin. I am more disgusted right now than I am scared. This is doll room. There are various types of dolls. The tatami rats are terribly damaged. Yeah. The dolls have been left there for decades. Why? I'm so confused right now. Something shook the floor. I don't know what that was. The wall peels off from the ceiling when it rains. When I open this door, this is my great-grandmother and great-grandfather. I gotta sneeze. When I left at the end, the wall peels off from the ceiling when it rains, and when I open this door, what? That was Alexa. I gotta sneeze again. When I open this ceiling, okay. Ugh. I may need a paper towel. This is a picture of my mother when she was a child. What is that writing on the wall? What? That seems like another language. I don't know. Well, my allergies, they just hit. When I just started recording, I didn't have these types of allergies. Oh, great-grandmother, you look great. Turn left at the end. Grandfather is listening to his radio. Oh. This is the longest hallway in my house. Oh, yeah. This is the Hina doll room. Please show me. Please show me. I don't like... No one has been in this room in a long time. These dolls are rotten. Oh yeah, Empress doll is rotten too. What's that? Is that a mirror? Or a doll? My grandmother is not here. Oh. When I open this door, this is altar and ancestors. When I open this door, there's another hallway. It seems to be getting more and more contorted and not well. When I turn left at the end, there's another hallway. The music seems to be getting louder. This is the longest hallway in my house. Yeah, I can tell. No, I can't. I can't even see the end. It seems way longer than it actually is. This is grandmother's bedroom. This room has no taste. Looks like vines on the wall. This is grandmother's shoes. What is that? Oh, I hate that! Gosh, it was so loud in my headphones. Oh my gosh. That is horrible. Ceiling is rotten and fallen away. There are many mouse turd. Yeah. My grandfather is not here. Is that a person? Oh yeah, that's a person. Oh my god, I hear a sutra. What's a sutra? My grandfather's always listening to the sutra from the radio. Oh, that's what it is? Oh my gosh, it's horrible. My grandfather, yeah. I read that already. When I open this machine, we're sliding door, there's no hallway. Hello, what's this? This is a picture from around the time of World War II. What year is it? I turn left. Okay. More blood. This is bathroom. Oh, someone had a bad Taco Bell, and that's what came out. Ceiling's right and falling away. I heard a door open. Was that not a door opening? This guy's gonna die. God! Bro! Stop making noises when you freaking turn the camera up! That's not cool! Goodness gracious, that is not... Why is he sleeping in the bathroom? Oh my gosh, that door is red. Huh? Ancestors and... Oh my gosh. I'm hearing things. Hello? I'm not even trying to do this for dramatic effect. This is just horrible. This is the longest hallway in my house. Sound of wind woke me up in the middle of the night. What is that? Something is rotting and falling away. I don't like the freaking ambience in the background. This is my room. Typhoon is in Japan. The enemy rats are terribly damaged. Sweet dreams? Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was amazing. That video was extremely atmospheric, and it didn't rely on jump scares, and that's what I really liked about it. Actually, there was a couple jump scares in there that I thought were very well done and not like boo in your face. They were just like there, and I thought it was really good. Alright, now this next video is called Obelisk, the house with no windows. You might recognize a little bit of change around the room right now. This is the room I always record my r/nice guys videos in. Part 3 coming soon, probably, since I got like 3,000 views and 100 watch hours. That was awesome. So I might do that again, but we are going to be watching Obelisk House with no windows now. Wait a minute. It was just my Mountain Dew that I haven't tried yet. It's Mountain Dew for sure. Anyways, I recently found a strange abandoned house. There are no other houses built around it, and it's seemingly in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, spooky. It has no doors or windows. Didn't say no doors in the title, did it? There is no obvious ways inside. I ended up finding a flat piece of wood that appeared to be hiding something. Behind it was an entrance to a crawl space. Ooh, spoopy. What's in there? What secret is this house hiding? I don't know. Ooh, I don't like the sound design. When I say I don't like something, that means I like it and love it a lot. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. It's away inside. You guys can't see my eyes. I feel like you need to see my eyes. That's a lot better. It's going to be like way bigger on the inside than it is the outside. Just my prediction. It's way too quiet. What's that back there? Is that the door? That's a door. Okay. It's getting brighter though. Right. It's giving the last video we just watched. It smells like burnt matches. Interesting. Looks like the back rooms, once again, on the outside and the inside, with the yellow wallpaper and stuff. That doesn't seem to be right, does it? The outlet is in the right spot. Oh, that's a door right there. I didn't even recognize that. Wow. Very interesting. The outlet's in the right spot, and the table and the chairs are not. Also the door. It's too small. Weirdly placed cabinet. And giant freaking door. That's a door for Shaquille O'Neal right there. I don't know what to say. I know I'm not... The door is so tall. If it's weird not giving that much like commentary on this, because it's a reaction video, and I've never done one before. So more backroom stuff. Some of the lights are on. Oh, come on, man! Are you kidding me? Sorry about that, guys. That was just an ad. It was my non-YouTube premium. More like YouTube original or YouTube normal. Please laugh. Thank you. What's back there? Oh my gosh. It was the thing in the thumbnail. You're just going to ignore that? What? You're going to act like you didn't see that. Oh my gosh, you're stupid. I mean, maybe he turned the camera first and then he looked over, but... That's an empty-headed person right there. Another room. What's to my left? I would look to my left right there. Hello? Very interesting so far. It's weirdly colored. What does that say? God? Something about God. I don't like the weirdly placed objects. It's very eerie. What is it? Still God? Weird. Okay. Huh? Still God. Yeah. Be still and know that I am God. That is very, very, very... That is very interesting to see that verse being used in this universe, actually. What's back there? Hello? I don't know why I just didn't open the door right there. And shadows, too? There's going to be something behind him. Or not. More hallways. If you walk down this hallway, there's another long one. This is the longest hallway in my house. That scared me so bad. I don't know if you heard that. It's my parents upstairs. Sorry if I'm pausing too much. I just have a lot of things to say about it. That's a cross up there. Oh, please do something. The stairs go nowhere. It is like the back rooms. It's so freaking random. But now he's going to turn around. He's going to turn around. Oh, something happened. Turn around. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? What? Something happened right there? No? Okay. Bro. Now this is effective, scary stuff. This is the stuff I like. That's the door up there, I think. Oh. It's a door. Yeah. And what are you gonna do about it? It's too high up to reach. Too high up? Too high up?
What are you? I know your face.
Is this the thing talking to us? Alright. Thoughts? My thoughts on this. I feel like that monster was like the human in the story, if you think about it that way. Because like this house in the middle of nowhere, like why would it be there in the first place? So if you think back to like probably let's say like the Mandela catalog or something, the alternates break into the house and they're just walking around looking for stuff, and the human or the monster in this obelisk story, we rarely ever see it. And at the end, it says, "What are you?" So we could actually kind of look at that and say that this thing would actually be the human in the story, because, you know, alternates are like a different species and they're the humans in their universe. And also there's just like random stuff in the house that just, it looks out of place. And maybe that's what it looks like in any other monster's eyes if they were to break into our house and just do whatever they want in there. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. Next one. It's just my dog's having a nightmare upstairs. What I just did there was literal, genuine fear. After watching all of these, like, bro. Now this one is called The Boiled One Phenomenon, and it is uploaded by Dr. Nowhere. You deserve to know. You deserve better. And, yeah. We're just gonna watch it. Well, that meant something. That was too fast. What is that? Definitely interesting. All following media has been curated with permission of personnel as of at Friday 228. Great care has been taken to keep the identities of persons involved anonymous as they requested. Warning, this video contains elements which are known to cause mild to severe cognitohazardous conditions, including properties that may mentally and physically affect the viewer. Please refer to the following procedures in order to guarantee your fastest safest possible viewing experience. I am an undiagnosed dyslexic. Make sure you have the following in the vicinity: earplugs, a pencil, a sheet of paper, and a standard Christian Bible open to Psalms 91:10. Hold on, let me get that. Earplugs? These are kind of earplugs. If I just mute the video, they're kind of like earplugs or something. So, sheet of paper, pencil, and a standard Bible. Okay, be right back. I am back. I couldn't find a regular sheet of paper, but I'll just pretend to write on things. I did grab my Bible though. So Psalms 91, hold on. 91:10. No evil will conquer you, no plague will come near your home. You can never be too sure of these analog horrors if they're telling you to actually do this or actually not. So if they're bringing Bibles into this, you best bet that I'm actually getting my Bibles into this. If something unusual begins speaking in tongues tangible to the naked ears, insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. What? I see this paper, I can see my hand, I can't hear the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. I'm a moving, breathing human being on planet Earth. Right. No evil shall befall you, and no plague shall come near your dwelling. As these words are written, recite Psalm 10 aloud. In the event you are required to carry out these procedures, contact authorities immediately afterwards. You will be administered amnestics. Many appear to live a normal life afterwards. Yeah. The boil one phenomenon. It's in my right ear. August 13th, 2003. Tree of Heaven. In the late 1990s, a now classified documentary-based television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around woodland plants and animals, and it was primarily directed towards children. The star of the show and narrator would talk about the natures of wonder, the dangers of it, and how to appreciate it. Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. Then something odd happened. In August 13th, 2003, the 13th episode of the series began a rerun seemingly out of nowhere. Right. The following audio recording depicts the beginning segments of the episode.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it. And here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover
You can't say that on live
secrets
TV.
that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we? Found primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the Tree of Heaven. Imagine that? In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s. It took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
During one of the interlude segments, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. The broadcast depicted videos of a red melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. The face and its properties will be hereby referred to as FEN228. As FEN228 spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would occasionally overlaid on the screen, obscuring FEN228's face. I can't talk! Though most remembered Fen Tutu 8 speaking English, multiple non-English speakers remembered understanding every word that was spoken. The following clip is a restored recording of the anomalous broadcast. The duration of the clip had been shortened, and the audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress its hazardous attributes as effectively as possible. For maximum safety, watch with blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna raw dog it. Watch this.
Whoa, now.
Ew. Anything behind me? Okay, there was a dark corner that I was looking at. It's just my guitar case back there. By roughly 530 residents throughout the southern Pennsylvania area, and upon viewing left many severely distraught. This close to where I live. Aside from the discomfort and paranoia Fen 228's television presence had brought to the viewers, there were other side effects these viewers experienced that were highly unnatural. Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image of Fen 222's face out of their minds. Some even continued to hear his voice after viewing. A victim who requested to remain anonymous claimed that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would be fully understood. What? The day after, the Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. I'm spitting bars like Eminem did back in 1999. After the anomalous frequency was detected by... Oh my gosh, I can't go that fast. After the anomalous frequency was detected by television station troubleshooters, the NERC? What's the NERC? The NERC was ordered by the Ephrata branch to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly and public knowledge of broadcast 813. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and even Canada as well. Canada doesn't exist. Canada doesn't exist. Try me. Creating the famous Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. Almost 50 million people were without power, and some not getting it back until days later. During the confusion caused by the outage, all traces of Broadcast 813 were collected by the Ephrata branch and seemingly wiped from existence, including new articles in the works from the morning after the broadcast, internet posts, recordings, and more. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. What? That doesn't make any sense. But the damage had been done. Yeah, it was a freaking hijack. Aftermath, oh boy. 12 days after broadcast. Yeah, this is what I would be listening to if I was doing my math homework. Who made this music, bro? 12 days after broadcast 813 was blocked from the air, a historically massive influx of pseudocoma, bet you never heard that word before, have you? Occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock. What about the other, 21? Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition in which a patient experiences a cerebromedulospinal disconnection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to complete paralysis of all voluntary muscles in the body except for vertical eye movements and blinking. cerebromedulospinal. This anomalous outbreak of such rare condition was regarded as a spectacle by the U.S. Department of Health and was put under government investigation immediately. As it should be, Queen. One thing in common with all these cases is that the patients had been at home watching TV the night broadcast 813 was aired. Whoa, hold on, what was that? Alright, so it was nothing. Cool. Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims interviewed. Many of these interviews held dang it, oh my gosh, I suck at talking. Many of these interviews held unavailing results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. However, fairly late into the investigation, the Ephrata branch was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one Job? I think this is Job. This is Job Zamperini, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Job is in the Bible. Job specifically requested his... Oh my god! He specifically requested his alias to be used in future records instead of his real name, which will remain classified. Zamperini was a war vet and fluent in Morse code. It's just people upstairs. Putting him on a mark as a potential interviewee as soon as the outbreak was put under investigation. Right. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. Oh yeah? This led them to contact a local priest in hopes his house would be blessed. The following photo depicts Fenn standing next to the small playhouse in Zamperini's backyard. The photo itself has proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, though still anomalous in nature. The most comfortable viewing experience wear blue light glasses or stand from a distance of 3 feet or more. Okay, hold on. More than 3 feet. More than 3 feet. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. That's also terrible. Zamperini claimed something horrible and unholy was with him and would hurt him and possibly others if he described it and what it was telling to him. Music's backwards now. Hold on, was it backwards? Yeah, the music's backwards now. That's a cool detail. Following is a recovered recording in which Officer T. Gomez of the Ephrata branch interviews Job Zamperini. Ooh.
Hello, Mr. I'm
Give it to
Officer
God
Gomez.
and go to sleep.
Hope you're doing
Amen.
well today.
Why is there a freaking outlet right there?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned? Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you
This is
lost
good.
complete mobility of your body? Face, huh? When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting. Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid, upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
No, I don't think so.
Can you please describe this face to me?
Horribly burnt, not of Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucinations?
Yo,
aside
look
from
at the sign right
face?
there. I can see you?
I'm sorry to hear that. Are these screams constant?
Whoa, what?
Hey.
Hold on, there was red right there. I gotta translate this. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on, guys, give me a second. So this text down here says, nobody but me and you. Hold on, let's see what it says. At night, Before I sleep, I hear trumpets too. Hold on.
Thank you. You shedding light on this is helping more than you know.
Oh my gosh. It's the boiled one right there! Read Psalm 91! Or 90:11. Huh? Yeah. Oh. Wonderful day, the miracle of birth, a fetal fanfare.
Listen closely.
Yeah?
Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Do you hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up?
I hear trumpets. What the heck is that?
You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds.
Ah.
The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all.
Oh boy.
Together, we will be still. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, melded by love and purest connection. Be still.
Pause button. Hello? If you can see the screen, it means that it's not safe to continue viewing. The program will end shortly. Well, you don't say it's not safe. Bravita Teetee has been initiated. Perform the procedures given to you. No evil shall conquer you. No plague will come near your home. Yes.
By the scale famous,
Is that it?
I'm condemned to win.
Huh? That was very, very well done, and a very good analog horror, I guess you could say. I keep saying horror because it sounds like a word that is kind of bad and not good. But yeah, that was very, very interesting the way it was done. I feel like it could have been like a little bit more analog-y. Like live action, you know? I mean, I learned a couple more words today. Pseudocoma. And that one other word, but I forget how to say it. So that's going to be it for my birthday video. It's my birthday today. 16th birthday. Woo! What am I doing with my life?